Hello everyone. It's been a year. I haven't done anything. Sorry. So finally I got time. Long story short, I was being settling with my new home. It takes me a while to get everything settled and busy with real life working. So I haven't done any video in a year. So it's been actually been quite fast since a year has already passed. But so I've returned, which is a good thing. I finally got few more time now to do actual proper video in the new place. So first return video we're doing. So we're doing the HasLab, the Transforms Legacy line, the Star Saber. So this is a HasLab project. I think the second project after the Unicron, which I'm very happy they did a Japanese Transformers. So this is Star Saber and the Victoria Leo. For people who, I think most of Western fans would know him from IDW comic, but just to make sure, the IDW comic is a very bad character design for him, basically like a religion maniac, but he's supposed to be a very good, a fantastic Autobot leader in the Japanese series. I'm very happy HasLab did this approach, the classic line approach for the Star Saber. And people already know they're doing the next one gonna be Death Source. So I'm very excited for as well. So I got this today and very good toys. So let's start looking at it. So we're gonna look at the packaging. Very good artwork, very Japanese style, I believe. So you got the front, the side, the back. Side again, so tell you the toy. So in the package, you got the Autobot Saber. Let's go up a little bit. You got the Victoria Leo. You got the Brain of Courage, the Holly, and the Fire. So with open the box, you got a very nice poster. Which then you got to see this. You got the Star Saber. You got the Victoria Leo. You got Fire and Holly, and you got the Death Source at the background, which is sort of teasing the next one is it. Next one gonna be Death Source, which is very great. So inside box you got some effect parts, which I'm not gonna use it. So on the side you got each figure in. Then I put this back. Actually, also inside this code we can see let me open it so you can see this very cool artwork inside. I don't know, basically I think this is literally the very Japanese style. Let's move out a little bit, and you got this original backing vintage artwork, very cool. And here upside down you got some toys, display everything in Japanese, very good. You got Takara, which is interesting. We can show, so I believe Takara is involved. This is nice. Okay, so enough for the packaging. We'll look at the toy himself. So in the pack you got two figures. So basically, two main figure. You got a Star Saber and the Victoria Leo. And then you also got the Autobot Fire and Holly as a two minifigure, which I'm not going to look at too much. And as inside, you got the display shelf stand with a very nice, cool. And put him aside, and that's the instruction manual. It's very nice manual as well. Then you got all the parts. You got the shield for the Star Saber and the cannon. You got the gun for the saber and the weapon. So we're gonna look at each one separately. So we start with Star Saber. So look at front. That's the side. I think a very good proportion. At the back, articulation wise, I think girl joint very good. You go up. Hand is not much, unfortunately, because of the design. And the feet, typical. You got, I think this is command class. Command wrong, I can't remember. Either command class or leader class. Posing wise, I think you could do lots of posing. I think generally it's quite cool. And now, okay, let's start play with him. So the thing about the Star Saber, people who are familiar with him, is it's three parts of him. So start with, so basically you start pouring out here. You can see these two gray pieces, you basically just pour it out and taking this thing out. So this is the main, sort of main part, but for the Star Saber, which is the saber part. So you can take out the helmet. And now we got the core, sort of core part of him. Now we're gonna transform him, so very easy. This toy is really easy transformation. So that's the leg, so you're gonna print this apart and bring this down. That's the feet. And what you're gonna do is I believe you're gonna open this portion like that and extend the leg out like all the other typical Transformers toys are doing it now, like from the side like this. And you're gonna close it. And now we're gonna bring up this front piece. And you're gonna bring out the feet, little feet. Here we go. So do the same thing for the other side. Open, extend, and close. And close this. And bring up this. And extend the shoulder up like that. There we go. And bring out the fist. So now we got the saber. So the Autobot saber. This is a sort of core part of Star Saber. So articulation wise, I think this is more like a core, close to core class, but deluxe class maybe. But anyway, so articulation is still quite good even for this kind of size. So posing slightly, actually I feel like slightly better than the actual main body of him. So, and you got a weapon, you got his gun. And also the sort of like shield part, which is attached on the shoulder like this. So now here we go, we got the core part of his Star Saber. That's the size comparison, you can tell. And now we got other thing, which is actually the main thing of, sorry, the main for the core of Star Saber. So you open the chest, you can see the little mini figure or something. That's called the courage, which is actually the core, the real Star Saber him. So you can take him out and you just fold it back. So that's the actual Star Saber himself. That's his actually, so basically 3 parts of him. So this small one goes to the big shell here and it goes back to that much bigger one. So very cool design. It's like a sort of like a handmaster, but not much more advanced, let's say. So here we go, this little Miss Courage. Oh, Courage, however you pronounce it. Okay, now I'm gonna transform him so he can transform himself as well. So just take out all the weapon and we're folding the hand. And open the chest. Bring in the helmet and close the chest. Make sure it's sit right. Here we go. And we're gonna unfolding the leg part again. So open this, fold it in like that. Same thing. Fold in. Close it. And close this together. Oops, sorry. Keep in. And the hand, so the arm, just basically lies down like this. Oops. Should position it right. Goes in here. Here we go. And gonna extend the wing out. Like this. Or like this. And this is the front piece, so just gonna slide in. Here. There we go. So now we got the it's called Saber in the jet form. So very cool design. And also fun thing you can do is you can open the cockpit part. You can see inside it got sort of seating area for the carriage. And all you need to do is you got to bring up the hand, the small mini hand, and like this in sitting position like that. And then you can put him in like this. Here we go. And then he's in riding. So that's a button. Very, very cool. Now, go back to main body. So this is basically a share now. So what? Okay, so what he can do is he can turn into a base mode first. So let's start with it. So we start with hand. And you folding the fist. Bring in up this part and get this fist arm in and rotate it backwards like this. Same thing for this side. Just goes in, fold it up, goes in like this. Oops. Oh, that's not right. Here we go. Oh, come on. Here we go. Bring it back. And for the feet, you need to fold in the small front feet first. Then you fold in this piece, the red piece, to the back. So it's a bit hard, to be honest. Here we go. So let's go. So basic feet is like this. Now we do the other side the same. Do the back. Here we go. So feet is ready. And now we're gonna basically bring up the side skirting like this first. I think I might do that, and basically doing like this. You bring up the feet like that. And the back part, you need to bring this one down like this. Then he's in his base mode, and this is the Star Saber big combiner hand, is called. And we need to bring up the mask like this, and bring this like this. And this is just going right here. So like this. And then you can sort of put all the other weapons on top like that, which I'm not gonna do, to be honest. So very, very sort of weird base mode. Okay, then this is gonna transform again to a jet. So what we're gonna do is, so you see there's a second joint here on the leg. Then you need to basically bring it down like this. So you're gonna stay like in this kind of position. Like this. Sorry, bring up. We need to take out the hand first as well. And now we're gonna bring down the arm. Let me see. Actually, you need to unfold. So folding the feet again like that. So you can see here's another joint inside the leg. So it's just folding like this. So like that. And now, so in the arm, you can see here is going to fit this pin. And this portion, the blue part on the leg, is going to, I believe it's here. So we're basically gonna sort of go seeing, I think I would going down like this. And here we go. And you just click everything in. Here we go. That's it. That's one side done. And let's do the other side. So folding the leg and bring up the second joint. There we go. And bring up the feet. Sorry, that's arm. Make sure everything's lining perfectly. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is halfway down through the jet mode. Then you can bring down all the small wing. Like that, like that. Now, take back the saber, and we can combine him with the shell. So we're gonna bring up the wing a little bit. Same thing for the back wing like this. And now we're gonna, so this is basically just slide in and sit inside. Also, actually, there's a pin here. You can hold in this, and this just gonna lock very nicely, I believe. Which last time I did it was quite nicely, but I'm not sure what happened. If I can do it right this time. Here we go. Oh, here we are. So now it's locked. And this portion, you're just gonna close it like this. And bring up here, you just slightly, and the helmet goes on top. Here we go. So Star Saber in his jet mode, the big jet mode, space jet. So very, very Cybertron jet. And actually also you can do, you got the landing gear at the feet. So I believe we just pour this up on both sides of the knee, actually. Here we go. So sitting down. Okay, now move him aside for a while. We're gonna look at Victoria Leo. So this is more like deluxe class, I believe, or leader class or whatsoever. So articulation, not wise, same thing you can get nowadays, classic line, Transformers toy. So like this. Unfortunately, you don't get a waist joint here because it's unique transformation, which is fine, I don't really care. And the face looks very good, very cool. And the back, the side, sorry, the back. Okay, now we're gonna transform him. So I would do my way, so I'm gonna extend my wings first. Sorry. And now we're gonna do the hand part, so we're gonna bring out this two piece. Just bring up like that. And you can bring down this cover mask to cover the robot face. And you can open the Leo mouse like that. Line mouse. And now we do the arm. So arm, you're gonna rotate the fist like that to 90 degree. And bring up the beast mode feet like this. And do the same thing along the other side. Here we go. Here we go. And just bring up the arm like this. So we got sort him down already. So now we're gonna do the bottom part. So the leg part. So what we could do is bring up this portion. Bring out this portion and bring out this portion. Bring up the robot feet like that. And this is the lying feet. Oops. And you're gonna bring up the leg like this. So here we go. Do this, and we need to fold in, I believe. So go back to here, you can bring up this. So this pin is going in here, and you're gonna bring down like this, and you click in like that. Oops, failed, sorry. Here we go, once again. There we go, easy. So do the same thing for the other side. Here we go, and bringing this down. And close the... So here we go, line mode of Victoria Leo. So it's literally Leo. So like flying you can put the big cannon, this one. Bring up, bring down this piece and just fix on top. Oh wait, actually... No, sorry, my bad. You need to bring up this back first and click it in. There we go. Oh. So get a big cannon line. Very Cybertron line, I would say. Even compared with the Leo Prime, this is more Cybertron. Okay, here we go. Leo mode. Now, he's gonna sort of go into another jet, sort of space shadow mode as well, which is very weird mode, I would say. So we're gonna take out this cannon. So for the front feet, you need to make sure he's doing this. And the line, you need to, actually I've got, you can bring down the tooth of the line, I've got, so like that. Anyway, bring him back. I think you need to bring like this. keep the line here, and bring down the arm like that. Sorry, yeah, like this, in this kind of position. And you can see this is a pin here on the wing, sorry, camera here. And this is just gonna sort of fix into here, like this. Here we go. Do the outside the same. Now, what we're gonna do, sorry. Oh, my bad, sorry. Now we're gonna fold in the back leg like that. Basically fold everything back like this. And you're gonna rotate back the cannon. I believe that's it. That's the sort of weird space shadow mode, or whatever they call it. But so what this one can do is this can combine with that. So I believe you need to open the feeder and bring in this two piece and close it again. Now bring back Star Saber and bring up this piece. So you see inside the leg, you get this hole. This hole is going to the feet part of here, or Victorian. So you basically just slide him in. Just slide him in like this at the back. Okay, bring all the way down, make sure everything locked, and this two at the Star Saber is going into this two hole. So basically, nicely this occurred. And now here we go. We got a big jack mode for the combined by the Star Saber and the Victoria Leo. So very, very cool. And with the shelf, we can sort of fix on top of it. Sorry, the stand. I'll never be able to fix into for some reason, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. Whatsoever. Anyway, now we're gonna bring back to the in the dropped mode, these two can combine again to the Victoria Saber. Okay, now I'm gonna disassemble this again, which is, so to be honest, it's a bit hard. Here we go. And we'll bring out the Victoria Leo. We're gonna do the Star Saber first. So you take out the helmet, and you need to take out the saber part. You can hold in this, and it should come out quite easily. And it's not doing as what I want to do. Come on. Maybe I'm not doing right, to be honest. So I think you're supposed to hold in the button. Oh, come on, it's not coming out. Okay, I might play it around. So I think I need to hold it to make it come out, but it's not doing it for some reason. Here we go. Now we're gonna bring back the shell part to the normal robot mode. So basically, but keep this feet like this for now. So you're gonna reverse everything back. Here we go. Open the feet, extend the feet out to the normal robot move form, and click back the second joint. There we go, like this. Okay, here we are. Bring down the skirting, the back arm, the skirt arm. There we go. Same thing again. By the way, I don't get any QC issue. I know the first bench they released in China, somehow they got a bit QC issue. This one, I don't really see anything at this point. Everything is perfect. Maybe this depends on the manufacturing thing anyway. Let's go back here. So extend the arm out like this and bring out the fist, robot fist. Same thing, open and extend. The transformation is very smooth. I think it's very simple. They really took a few design from the masterpiece, which I'll do comparison later, just for in terms of sizing. Okay, then we do the saber part. We need to bring up this little thing first. So we're gonna extend, transfer him back. Like that. Come on, need the face to go to the front. Here we go. Okay, I'll put it aside first for now. Then the saber, I'm gonna take out the front. And just before we bring back to here, and we need to bring back the ring like this. Open the feet. Now I'm gonna make sure it's doing something like this. Oh, actually, sorry. You need to open the chest, bring up the hand, and put him back. Here we go. And this one going like this. Close it. And make sure this is in a good sort of angle. Like this. Oh, he's going back in. And you can see this gray piece is gonna connect here again. Same thing for the other side. Here we go. Bring up the front and the mask part, the helmet. Bring down like this. Then you can, here we go. Now, Star Saber part is ready. We're gonna do the Victoria Leo. Okay, so using his jack mode is good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring up the hand and take out like the backpack like that. Here we go. So you got two parts now. So we do the jack pad first. Basically everything need to fixing again. Make sure everything locked in. This. Yeah, this side is good. And kind of bring down the line. I believe you need to bring down the line hand like that. Bring down line here like this. Here we go. And bring up the cannon. So the wing, the backpack part is ready. Now, these two, we're gonna separate these two in half like that. That's why it doesn't have waist, which is totally understandable. Now we're gonna do very similar transformation. So make sure all your lying feet is fixed. So we're gonna fold this. So this yellow standout piece is going to here. So you can go that. So basically fold the whole body 90 degree or whatever how many degree is, and just click in. Come on. Here we go. Not real quite. Here we go. Now you can bring out the combiner. So okay, we still call him combiner, and bring out this portion, big feet. And you need to bring up this two connection piece like that. Same thing for the side, like this. So this is right feet. So we do slightly do the same thing for the other side. So bring up the feet. For this side, you need to bring up this joint. So, and we do make sure everything's locked nicely. And fold. There we go, like that. Bring up that, bring up this. Okay, we can combine him. So we're gonna start with the feet first. Very easy. So this collapsing is going to connecting here. Sorry, the gray part. Oh, and just slide in, click. Here we go. And you're gonna bring up the front like this. Now, same thing for the other side. Clip and clap. So, it's getting taller. Now we're gonna do the backpack part. So this portion is going in here, but we're gonna make sure we're gonna bring up this piece first. So make sure everything, this piece needs to lock in perfectly like that. And we're just gonna connect this first. There we go. And bottom part, you can, these two just closing, locked in again. And bring up the camera a little bit so to see the top. So on the shoulder, this just gonna clip in the top. And here we go. Star Saber. This is a combined Star Saber combined with, Star Saber combined with Victoria Leo to become the Victoria Saber, if my English is correct. And here we go. And now the weapon. You got the sword. I wish the sword part can be bigger, so I hope some 3D printing part can be. I can buy some 3D printing part. Just connect like this, so this goes to like that. And the big cannon. Let's hold like this. So here we go. Very, very cool Victoria Saber. I'm loving it. I mean, so Masterpiece unfortunately didn't do the Victoria Leo, which is very sad to be honest. I know some third party did it, but wasn't as good as I saw other people's reviews. So I didn't buy that. So now I have finally we have an official new generation Victoria Saber figure, which is very good. Very, very good. I think most of Japanese people, Japanese fans, will love him so much. Yes. Now for comparison, Earthrise Prime, always good figure to compare. So basically half size of Prime. Twice bigger as Prime. And also Masterpiece, Star Saber himself. The mine's getting a bit yellow color, the white. It's very old. I think maybe 10 years later? 10 years for now, maybe. So literally, I think the Masterpiece is still slightly taller in terms of sizing. But, I mean, it's a classic line, whatever. I don't care. I think this is a very good Star Saber. They did 10 years ago, I can't remember exactly how many years. Now we got a new updated version, which is great. And I'm gonna put him aside now. So, yeah. Very, very lovely toy. I'm really glad they did the Japanese of Japanese characters, exclusive Japanese characters, and also they did not IDW version, which is very, I'm really happy with it. And I'm really looking forward to the Death Source. I think coming in 2 years. I think 2023, maybe next year we got him. I can't remember exactly. It's already found it, and yeah, this is great. If you get a chance to see the price is still okay at this point on eBay, I believe, and grab one. You're a fan, and I think this one sold out very quickly. Otherwise, yes. I'm very happy to return to do the video now, and I'll do more. I think got my Tarn and Leo Prime coming before Christmas, so I can get more video done. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, guys, and see you guys next time. Bye.